kind of people. Those who will bless you, those who will be there for you, and those who would hate on you. Hey, what's going on, Facebook and YouTube? So today we are here to tell people, for those who are making videos against me and saying nonsense, not the truth. No. As a matter of fact, this is what they're doing. Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading those lies. So I have this individual who's making videos, and she made a whole new video, or long video, around 10 minutes to be exact, about an narcissist. That's a person who's trying to control you, manipulates you, tell you things that they're not really there. But if the person is doing that, or the person is telling you the truth, which you are getting very bothered by it. People have to know the difference between the truth and using that word. Okay? Let's keep a reminder of that word. Okay? So, this person decided to make some videos, and I know that she's talking about moi, of course, 100%, because it is what it is. It is that. And you know it. You know it. You know it. So, to tell you how all it began, the reason why I'm making this video and she makes her first, I'm going to tell you how we got there. So this is the same lady that I met on her job, and boy, she was to die for. Peaches and creams. Birds could eat our hands. Okay? And we moved and we went back and forth and everything. So this final time, she put me out. I had a collision in her vehicle. I had a collision in my vehicle first on September the 2nd. Some old lady, you're going to see that in my other videos. She jumped the curb, booey, took me out. She damaged my car. The following day, this person who's doing these videos against me, that's calling me these words, say, Louis, you don't feel so good. You're complaining. I said, yeah, my back and my neck and everything like that. Hey, Louis, you should go to the hospital. Okay. I said, okay. I went, grabbed my keys. I'm heading out the door to my vehicle. She says, take my card instead, so you won't put any further damages. You see, I'm all about the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? And remember, if it doesn't fit, you must have quit. So anyway, there it was. I took a car. I'm driving down Michigan Avenue, and this lady decided to take the red light to make a turn, and she took me out. 2 accidents, one's the second, one the third. I came back with the vehicle. I told her the news and everything. She was there as a supportive. She understood and everything. So then suddenly she needed her walls done in her house. This is the name that she's calling me. You see that word? It's a big word to be calling somebody who went inside there to your home. I rearranged the living room because she said that people couldn't go in the traffic and it was very uncomfortable. I put it in the most comfortable way for her. Next, the backsplash. She wanted a backsplash. I did the backsplash. She wanted the cabinets painted. I did the cabinets. She wanted the lawn done. I did the lawn. I respect this lady and everything since I went in that house. Then suddenly she's using my car to go to work. On her way back, she removed my key. My key. So she comes and act like we are best friend, Brady Bunch type stuff. So she already had taken the key. So she was just waiting for me to go out for 1 second to make an appointment, make all this paperwork so she could get a brand new vehicle, which I wanted to be very, very responsible for this vehicle. I wanted to pay for the last dime because I was in fault and I wanted to be responsible. That's how bad of an narcissist I am. Okay? So I went out to make a couple of errands. When I came back, the door was locked. She already had all my stuff out. Now, that's not the way you do to somebody who was there, who did a kitchen makeover for you, who always had been there for you. She had an accident when we met in 2017 or whatever, and her car was a total loss. I came in because I have good credit and everything. I was there for her. How she was there a couple of months later after that, after I was there for her, she was there for me. You know, like I said, I be honest. But let's talk about this, folks. Let's talk about when people are losing and arguing. You understand me? When you go back and forth with an argument, people have to know the difference between an arsonist and somebody who's lying or telling the truth. Now, with this word here, I think that people do not want to hear the truth. If I say it's green and you think it's yellow, it's a debate. You see, it's a debate. It doesn't have any verbal abuse. Now, I will call it an narcissist if I'm telling the person, you are lower than me. I'm greater than you. You see, that's verbal abuse. You don't know much like me. You could never be me. That's the difference. But here, my people, this lady did not have any reason to make these comments at all. You know, I'm not saying I'm the greatest of all times or anything like that, guys, but I know the difference between losing a conversation. Like just the other day, I was on the phone with my brother, and we were talking about the Bible. Now, we agree and disagree. He saw it this way. I said, no, David is that way. He said, Moses goes this way. And I said, okay. And he started getting a little bit angry. And I say, when that happens, that means that the person is losing the conversation. He's losing the battle. So therefore, the person want to rearrange that thought and say, you know what, if I reverse this, reverse psychology, and let the person know that the person is abusing me and telling me otherwise. No, it's just a debate. Now, if I'm right and you cannot admit, well, Louis, you make a lot of sense. You make more sense than me. If the person can admit to that, well, it's something wrong with the person. But don't in all people, just like people on Facebook, they take the same picture over and over and over and over. And you have to go and see the same female with 3,000 pictures. If you don't give them thumbs up, they hate you. They are discouraged. They really are. But then again, oh my God, people are so funny. How can they not be discouraged when, how you say that? They place a photo which is 30 years prior of what they look like today, and they still want you to give them thumbs up. No. Be up to date. Put that picture, put the right picture up. Okay? So if I tell those people the truth, it really sucks. So that's when they're gonna come and use this word. So don't in all, folks, I'm very responsible with my things. I don't cross nobody. I don't step in nobody's toes, guys. I have a heart for everyone. It's not me what they spreading out there, and I brought it to. I wanted to bring this up to the surface for the simple fact that what this person is saying. And listen, check this out. whatever is saying about me, whatever is that they saying about me, check this out.
And that's the way, I like it.
And that's the way I like it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't harm me none. It doesn't face me none. I know who I am. I know where I stand. I'm real, 100% real. So do me a favor. Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading those lies. So folks, know the difference when somebody got you in a conversation. Don't get angry. Don't get disappointed. If you know you're right, you shouldn't be pissed, right? You should continue on. Now, but if you say, I like that war splash. You know what I think? I think gray and beige. And then the person gets upset and say, you are controlling me. How dare you? I said green. Oh, no. It's because your appliance and stuff. You see that? Too quick to judge. Okay? So when I went in there, I did the backsplash. I guess she was so bothered because I did the backsplash and it looked so great. Instead of her telling everybody about that, instead telling everybody what an narcissist I am. The cabinets are painted. The cabinet looks good. The lawn is done. I'm paying all my bills. I'm paying all my duties. I have a lot of respect for the lady. And then she comes and make this video. And I'm very disappointed on you. Shame on you. But on the next segment, which is coming right up, I have to go change because this is Donald Trump and my fellow Americans, my best friends, which you're going to know that I got friends on higher places. That's right. And they're coming after this and they're going to talk on my behalf. What a great guy I am. Okay, guys, so stay tuned for that. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back to wrap this video up. So what people don't know is that I have good friends. I got good friends that when they saw this individual video, they thought otherwise. For an example, and this hurt me really much. The first one was one of my ex-wives. When she saw the video, she almost died. She couldn't believe the things that was being saying about me, or the things that have been said about me. And this is what happened to her. She was at work, by the way, and this is what happened to her. It's just, I really don't know why people do this and try to hurt others with words. Words could hurt more than a punch. Okay, just a reminder for people out there who doesn't see it that way. And to also advise this person that I have friends, a lot of friends who thought different about her comments. And this is one of my good friends. This is the ex-president, Mr. Donald Trump. He knows me good. He knows me, from way back. Years. It's been years since I know Trump. And this is what you have to say. And I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. And here's Mr. Donald Trump.
Just so we all understand, this is our 7th investigation of a man who has really, you look at his life until this happened. What a change he's gone through. What his family's gone through. The trauma for a man that's never had any accusation, he's never had a bad statement about him. I think he was #1 in his class at Yale. He was #1 in his law school at Yale. And then what he's gone through over the last 3 weeks is incredible.
So there you have it. Not only that Donald Trump, and thank you, Mr. Donald. Thank you. Not only Mr. Donald Trump, but here's another close friend of mine, Mrs. Oh my God, Mrs. Hillary Clinton.
But everyone can draw their own conclusions at this point about whether or not the man in the video or the man on the stage respects women.
Well, there. Just like I have another great friend who also texts me. He texted me that day, and that was Mr. President Obama. And here it is.
Put out there on the internet or on sometimes news broadcasts that are just factually inaccurate is surprising, and it's really hard to catch up.
Oh, so there you have it, folks. You see, I got great friends like Austin Power. You saw me and Austin going back and forth there a little bit. I used some of his clips and everything. I was talking to him yesterday all night, by the way. We had a blast. So there you have it, guys. So, all I want to say is people keep humble, keep listening to the right messages, learn lessons. There's lessons everywhere. With every couple, every misunderstanding, every violent, every arguing, there are lessons from every occasion, from any direction. And from this individual who's expressing her feelings about me like that, I really am sorry. I will be responsible for the car I damaged to the last penny. I hope that someday we could come to an agreement where I could pay for the damages and be responsible for what I have done, which I didn't, but then again, I was the driver. And, I will always continue to watch everybody's channel, like your channel, my channel, everybody's channel. Watching each other is what making us grow. Helping each other is what's going to make us grow. Being there for one another is what's going to make us grow. So I hope that you could grow with me, guys, and always do the right thing.
What is it? You got ice cream? I like butter pecan. I don't want to do nothing. I don't feel like doing nothing. Oh my God, I want ice cream, butter pecan. And the lip.
Now, did you see that? Really, this is the person that's spreading all these rumors about me. And she forgot one thing. You see, people forget about the good things. And now look at this. Look at this. This is going back and forth nonstop. This is crazy. So please, stop spreading those rumors about me. Hey, so it's very important, guys, for you to remember what is the word that we discussed today in this video. And at the end of the video, I'm going to leave 2 clips from a therapist explaining what really is an narcissist. Okay? And I want you to watch that, guys. And
dealing with immature behavior and give up pieces of yourself to comply. A hallmark of narcissistic relationships is the person gets bent out of shape on hairline triggers that mature adults just don't get upset about. Also, they believe they're entitled to and expect preferential treatment, and can be nasty, demanding, punishing, and even explosive if they don't receive it. Are there things that you would normally be free to talk about to anyone, but the same topic may be unacceptable or risky with this particular person? And why do you feel so? Maybe if this person doesn't get their own way, they'll abandon you or threaten to leave you. And again, you start doing things outside of your comfort and value systems to stop this from happening.
maybe we could flip that around, okay? Let's flip it around like a turntable. You flip the 1200, it has the regular song, and then you flip it over and it has the remix. So that remix could be full of baloney, if you know what I mean, or it could be filled with the truth. So what side of the record you are on, guys? So until next time, guys, take care of you and your neighbors. Until next time.